Although some remember him as Colonel Custer today, George Armstrong Custer was actually one of the youngest generals in US history. You see, Custer had finished dead last in his graduate class from West Point, but during the Civil War, the immense demand for any officers was so great that Custer was eventually able to find his place in the Army. While in the Army, his reckless but courageous and flamboyant leadership style often got him praise from his men and his superiors. By 1863, Custer was promoted to Brigadier General in the Volunteer Army at 23 years old. By the end of the war, Custer had been promoted to Major General and led an entire cavalry division in the final campaigns of the war. Custer had a fairly successful career as a general, but after the war, the massive volunteer army was simply not needed. So, the volunteer army was disbanded, and Custer's rank was reset to captain in the regular army. However, he was eventually promoted to lieutenant colonel of the 7th Cavalry Regiment. Despite being promoted to major general in the volunteer army, Custer was eventually killed at the famous Battle of Little Bighorn as a colonel. His last stand as a colonel is so famous, many simply forget his time as a general.